So I was telling you about the love of the masters, the love which is within us, that is innate in our soul. It is awakened by the master power through yearning. So what happens? Now we are identified into the body and beyond the body consciousness. So with yearnings, we come back at the seat of the soul. And from there, the master power helps through the soul, through our soul. And what is that love? Which goes through all the body. It can make the body light and fresh. When really you have enjoyed the taste of love, you will feel that you feel very light. Your all wishes are fulfilled. You have no burden on your head or your shoulder. You are very fresh. This is a sign of love. So what happens? It starts from the perennial source and transcending and ascending and descending from everywhere, that comes again back at the perennial source. So the food that is digested, that will give you strength. So that helps us to develop our soul. So this is the love of the master. In worldly way, people say love is blind. Yes, it is blind, because when you have withdrawn your attention from other, they will see blind. You are no more known to them. You are withdrawn from them. But that love it has awakened into the heart of the masters. So that is a love. Love is like a holy fire, I tell you. That will burn all the impurities in man. And that cannot also exist separate. The lover and the beloved becomes one. This is the only sign of love. So it is said the heart of the master and the heart of the disciple beat together. No variation. They both go together. This is a sign of a true love. Such a love master creates in us. When such a love is there, you don't feel the shame or the shun. So you have, what the people tell us. So we are overpowered by a lot of problems. This is due to the lack of love, due to the lack of yearning, due to lack of right understanding. Because all that happens due to the ignorance. Because we have not known the intensity of love. We only know the love, that is sufficient. But we do not know the intensity of love, as how far it will morbid all the problems. So, in this direction, we are misled in the world. So, when Bhai Nandlal went to Guru Gobind Singh, he has a yearning to see him. But when he went to Guru Gobind Singh, he saw Guru Gobind Singh was sitting very carefree. He was a master of masters. He was fully absorbed in God, into the ocean of all consciousness. That was his stage. He was very carefree. So Bhai Nandlal thought that he would not see to me. After all, we want his glimpses. There is a radiation in his glimpses. He is something from within. So unless he does not open that view, it will not shine upon us. His words are very potent. And his radiation also spark through his words. So he doubted that he is sitting carefree, he will not look at me, he will not respond to my visions. So he looked at Guru Gobind Singh. He says in his own poems, when Guru Gobind Singh looked at him, he tells his own experience that the attention of Guru Gobind Singh went through his eyes and directly hit his soul within. So he said, I surrendered to him for all the time. At once he surrendered. He had a love, he surrendered immediately. So this was a gift from God. Who creates the yearning? Who creates the surrenderance in man? It is the master power, God power. He knows the condition of our heart. He knows the ins and outs of the human body. He knows all our problems. And he also knows how to help us to get rid of those problems. Because he has come with bread of life and water of life. And he knows how to give and when to give. So far we had identified into the play of the three world, that is all miraculous. You cannot have that fruit. You want it. He will change your life. He will create a place for his dwelling. It is he who creates. If he has not created a place in our heart, at the seat of the soul, how he can get his love? So he is responsible to create everything. And more you remain in contact, more you will get something from him. A time will come when this automatically gift will bless upon you. You will be entitled to have your heritage back. So these are the experiences of various competent masters. They changed, their life was fully changed. By whom? By the sweet will. By the sweet will of God. So what is that will? We should not have any option. We should not have any imposition upon God power. We say, oh, give me something. It is no love. Love never demands anything. Love always wants to give something. You want to radiate your love to the one whom you loved very much. You want to radiate your love. That is a way of the heart, in a worldly way. So masters say, you are entitled to it, but you are not getting for a lot of reasons. And everyone knows what are the reasons. What are the underlying cause of our mistakes? What are the underlying cause of misunderstanding? What is a fault? What are those faults? We are misled in the world. We have to bring it into our sight. And then we have to destroy those facts. And how? It's only with attention. Because your attention has the power to transcend all the barriers. If we don't use our attention, who can help you? It is your entire will. Because the very sweet will is working upon you, the sweet will of God. And that creates no wish, that creates no option, no imposition upon you, because it is a free will. So when you are given such a free will in the world to decide about yourself and for your way back to God, and this free will is not given to any power in the whole creation. It is only the man who has got it. Such a gift we have got it and we have neglected it, and we should feel sorry for it. We are not worthy of it. Why? It is not our mistake. It is our background. Master says, if there is no background, you come to someone, he helps you to make a background. So those who listen to it, their background is already developed. They should not care if they have not come with background. So background is there wherever your devotion works. So wherever you are devoted, there is the God. There is the will of the God. So it is a free will. You can use it in the very free way. It is up to how you have to use it. So we cannot say anything against the will. We cannot say anything in favor of the will. Favor and disfavor are the again imposition upon our will. So God, let your will, let I be abide in your will. And to abide in the will is surrenderance to the Godpower, surrenderance to the beloved. So Master tell us, these are the very beautiful words of the Master. Master tell us, abide in his will. Be conscious that nothing disturbs you then. And to abide in will, then no power can bring you back. Even your thought, your mind, your intellect, and the outgoing faculty, these passions of the world, attachment all there, all become meaningless for you. So Master will provide you holy life, a very beautiful life within you, with which you have to live forever. Not only for a few days over here, you have to live with these thoughts all the time. That is a potent life. That is an eternal life. So for the sake of little reasons that we created ourselves, we impose those reasons upon us. And those reasons have become binding forces upon us. And we find no way out. And for the sake of little reasons, we are sparing our eternal life. Where is the sense? So Master tells us, Bhai Nandalal tells us, oh, now I have become his borrowed servant. Now I have no power to move from this place. So my place of birth and death lies in the lap of my Father. So I am no more a worthy person of the world. People say like this. So when you follow the right path, those people who are going to the wrong path, they will say, he is a foolish. He is not right on the path. So these are the ways of the world. But the one who is awakened, he has to help a lot of people to awake them. Master says, if you are the swimmer, you know how to swim. Your purpose is to help a lot of people, to help them how to swim. They should start swimming. If you cannot help, at least you should be on the seashore to help somebody who is already drowning in the water. You can help them. So all these things leads due to the love of God. For the sake of love of God, we love all human beings. We have to love, no exception to the law. If you do not love all human beings and you claim have to be loved to the Godpower, you are the liar. You are not right to yourself. So those who are imbued in the color of the Master, in the color of love, they do not have hate. They don't hate anybody. They have love for all human beings, irrespective of their thoughts, deeds, or actions. They know that my Father is sitting in every one of us. He sees to the Father sitting in everyone. So he loves everybody from the core of his heart, not from outside. Whatever he says, there is no duality. His words are pregnant with meaning. So Master also comes with all that you need. It is his will. What his will tells, something, this we can disclose out of his will, that he has brought everything that we needed. Not over here, but hereafter also. So where he gives the food direct over here. He would never say, I have fixed the heaven for you. Your seat is fixed, you can go there. No. He will give you everything so that while in the body you can go and come back. He develops your soul without the knowledge of your intellect and mind. Before you go, you are sure that I am going. He will help you to withdraw and see there. So when somebody sees to it, he says, Master, now I am not fit person to stay in the world. Because he sees the competency of his master. And thereafter he becomes one with him. So there are the intensities, various intensities of love. And wherever you put it, it will certainly bear fruit. If you put it in your house, it can create whorehouse. Father, mother, children, and all their home and home affairs will be set fully right. If you put it in the neighbor house, your neighbor will be happy with you. If you put it into your city, you will work like a flower, which gives its smell everywhere. So that is a condition. If you put it in the whole world, it will bring peace to all those who yearn for it. People want this smell, but this smell does not come. So people are searching for it. That is not a problem with those who are searching for it, but this is a problem with those who create illusion on us. They say, yes, come to us, we can give it. I tell you, no, you have the direct and direct contact with God power that is within you. You need only yearning, and that is possible in satsang. When you know more and more about the competency of the master, you are more close to him. You know, when master came in the world, wherever they went, we have made very pilgrimage, beautiful pilgrimage places. Oh, this master was staying here. How many? Only he stayed 1 hour. There we erected one temple. And now we remember him. Oh, this master came over here. We love this place. Because of him, he came here. So who is the bigger one? Is the pilgrimage place or the devotee? We would say devotee. He who came there, he was a devotee of God. So devotee is bigger than these temples made of stones and bricks. So these places were made out of the remembrance of those powers. They were love personified form. They will never get impure, impious. It is only the impious person they start to work there. So such people, they become impious. So such is the condition. You know, it is said that Majnu, a great lover of Laila, when he used to go to the city of Laila, he used to kiss the earth. Oh, my Laila dwells in this city. This city for him was a beautiful city. He used to love this city. Oh, my Laila is living in this city. How beautiful persons are there who is living in this city. Such a great city, such a beautiful city. All persons, they are living beside my Laila. It was his feeling of his heart, because his heart was fully devoted. He had a yearning to meet her beloved, his beloved. So then he was kissing the trees which came in his way. He used to bring them to his breast. Oh, how beautiful these trees are. They are growing in the vicinity of my Laila. So it was the extreme love he had. So one time it so happened, people saw him kissing the feet of a dog. They said, oh Majnu, now you have got out of your senses. Now you have no sense. You cannot know what is what. You are fully embedded in your thought, and your thoughts are fully embedded where you know. It is an extreme madness. You should not do that. Why you are kissing the feet of the dog? He said, I do kiss. He said, why you kiss it? He said, this dog occasionally, off and on, goes to the street of my Laila. So the one who is now identified with the God power, who comes from that place, who has seen all the ups and downs of the life, he learns you that very lesson, the lesson of awareness, the lesson of right understanding. That will surely bring you back to the home eternal. So this satsang is over today, because translation is yet there. So wishing you all that is good for you. So this subject was there. It started from the master, and all that is the grace of the master.